Can I help you? did you come from?
The intensity of the hunt is special, isn't it? Let's get going.
Greetings, friend.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, hello.
I'm not going
You're not supposed to be in here.
Get out or I'll call the guards.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Rothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
My husband and I were just recently married. My husband and I were just recently married. In Riften, at the Temple of Mara. I'm originally from Cyrodiil, but I left there after I had a falling out with my family. This was the first door in Skyrim I knocked upon, and little did I know my future husband would be answering the door. Advil's made me a happy woman. I wouldn't want to be with anyone else in the world. It's a huge change from living in a city, but I like the farm life.
If you're looking to purchase goods, I have none to sell. You should head into Riften instead. Volwolf has been quite generous to let me take care of the farm. Considering I'm not part of the family, the Snowshods are very trusting to let me run this place without their supervision. Mostly. It's pretty quiet out here on the farm. My wife and I kind of like the solitude, but I'm glad there are guards outside the farm. I don't think I could defend the place alone. There are bandits in these parts, and then there's the war. In fact, I'm not so sure the few guards they've assigned to the farm are enough. If you're looking to purchase goods, I have none to sell. You should head into Riften instead.
Never should have come here. Get her! Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts. Take a look.
Gold solves most problems, don't it?
got a bad feeling about this. See anything useful?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. You're not going to get one from me. However, if you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse. Boley's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara. With my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him. Suits me. At this rate, he'll give the entire Riften fishery away to charity. Then how will I live? Mark my words, if Boley thinks he's giving all our wealth away to some poor slob, I'll leave him high and dry.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Rid Skyrim of elves. They're bloody just a car.
Yeah, take care of
and the
yourself.
Yars in their pockets. The whole damn lot.
Get them before they're gone.
Hi there.
If you're looking for a hand, don't you start too. It's such a waste of time preaching to the poor. If they're that hungry, they should just grow some food or something. Look, I spend every Friday at the fishery, so I know the meaning of hard work. All those forms to fill out and file, it's exhausting. Why can't the poor look for work instead of begging for coin?
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? Let me see that. Yes, yes, this is it. I don't know how you found this, stranger, but you've obviously succeeded where I had failed. Please, let me offer you this key. It unlocks my strongbox under my stand in the marketplace. Help yourself to anything inside. Watch yourself out there.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. All meats guaranteed clean and free from rot joints.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I'll have them all.
You lost? Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it. Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. But the bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the Bee and Barb.
We've stopped. What is it?
Hello, friend. You've been kind. I thank you.
Had I known, I would have looked the other way, I swear.
Turning him into the guards? Have you joined Mjol as official peacekeepers of Riften? You cost me a lot of coin.
Maven, please, don't hurt me!
People laugh at things they don't believe. It helps them accept the unknown.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities
I
from
presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear, and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me, and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry, and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Of course. You're smart as a whip, lad.
Gems, potions, exotic
Nothing
ingredients,
happens in
I've had
Riften
them all.
without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
Please, my lord. Can you spare a gold coin for an old woman? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, the city so dark. Why? It makes no sense. Of course.
Loses its beauty. If you ever try and practice the Debellan arts,
he wasn't, you
stupid
whore.
He's a man. I'll make sure that now I'm not going to face loses its beauty.
Very well.
Only a mere 20 gold coins.
You looking for something or what?
Could be yours.
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helped me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
See into other people's thoughts.
Rare trinkets and the finest
Don't miss out.
oddities from Morrowind.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir.
What brings you to Balamon today? Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps? Come to see Balamon perform miracles with steel, eh? To be honest, I don't blame you. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. A flame atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Of course. Of course. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Thanks. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
How's the criminal underworld treating you this fine day? You may have everyone else impressed around here, but you don't impress me. You couldn't touch me if you wanted to. You're a cold, unfeeling bitch. My dear, you have no idea who you're trifling with. Now I suggest you turn around and rattle someone else's cage before you get hurt.
I'm watching you, Maven Blackbriar. One day you'll slip up and your Imperial friends won't be there to catch your fall.
A fairest prices. Hello, friend.
Live for thousands of years, see into other people's thoughts.
Just what you see here. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Watch yourself out there.
Come on, come on. You gonna buy something? Or just stare all day?
Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Are you serious? I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir.
Well, let's all raise a flagon to Ulfric, future king of Skyrim and bringer of poverty to the working class. Say, you look like you could handle yourself. Maybe you can help me, if you're looking for work.
Is it true you chased a thief from your home? I overheard Aaron mentioning it.
It's true. Wasn't much of a thief, though.
I need someone to pick up supplies from Naranya, living in Windhelm.
Maybe that will teach them the honest.
Thank you. Just bring it back to me, and I'll gladly pay you for your trouble. Don't ask any questions, all right? Just bring it back to me. You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
It's been better, I'll be honest with you. I'll put it plainly. I've got deadbeats who don't pay me, the city guard looking over my shoulder, and Maven Blackbriar breathing down my neck. I don't usually deal in weapons. You should talk to Balamund over at the Scorched Hammer. Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. They'd stop at nothing to take your last bit of food if that's all you had. The Ratway's too good a place for that scum. There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here.
Everything I've got on display, really. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Good. These will make wonderful settings for my rings. The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets. Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started. No, I think I have enough here to get started. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for all your trouble. Forgive me. It's a term I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel. Maudesi was actually my original Saxhleel name. Unlike others, I decided to embrace tradition and keep it that way. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild. If you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim, you've come to the right person. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise? And if anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer. And if you have any jewelry to sell, I'd be glad to pay you a fair sum in gold for it. See for yourself. For that price? Sure, of course. Safe travels, Landstrider.
All meat guaranteed, clean and free from Rothwood.
You're not from around here. Imperial spy, perhaps? They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
You lost? If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.